How's it going, guys? So a slightly unusual question for hematology for step one. It's not my fucking opinion as to what shows up on the exam. This isn't for my own entertainment, okay? So I will quickly tell you this high yield point without wasting your fucking time, all right? So before we get started, please subscribe my channel. I really appreciate it. Give the video a like. Really appreciate it. Find me on Instagram at Mehlman_medical, MEHL_medical. Link is down below. Find me on Telegram. Recently created a Telegram group and channel. Links are down below. Now let's hop into the actual question here, where we have this 82-year-old woman brought in by ambulance during the summer, found unconscious on the floor in her home. She does not have air conditioning. Temperature 105 Fahrenheit. Obviously over 104 Fahrenheit, we know that's hyperthermia. Hyperpyrexia, different term, which means a different set point by the hypothalamus for the body's temperature. She does not take any medications, obviously just a relevant piece of information here, e.g. could she be on the combination of St. John wort and SSRIs, which could precipitate a serotonin syndrome as the etiology for the high body temperature. Just various tangents we could go on. She does not smoke or drink alcohol. Of course, this is relevant information. Her diet consists mostly of salad, salmon crackers, and licorice tea. Some students are going to get real fucking excited by the licorice tea here. It's like, OMG, holy shit. There is actually something I will mention regarding this. She's not on a tea and toast diet, okay? When we discuss the notion of a patient having B9 or B12 deficiency, we obviously have to consider diet, all right? So I'm just going to walk through the answer choices here. Actually, first of all, this smear is showing us an acanthocyte. This is a spur cell, this spiky appearing RBC. Now let's walk through the answer choices. Choice A, erythroblast dysfunction, wrong fucking answer. This is just a general distractor because we have a weird looking RBC here and we say, ooh, wow, like erythroblast, okay? I mean, if we were to improvise some sort of explanation here, we could potentially articulate that this could be parvovirus B19 causing an aplastic anemia, okay? Various potential directions. Wrong fucking answer in this case. Choice B, impairment of DNA synthesis. It's wrong, but this would be for B9/B12 deficiency. If they were to show you a hypersegmented neutrophil in the setting of an increased mean corpuscular volume, we'd say, okay, impairment of DNA synthesis. Okay, tea and toast diet, as I mentioned before, high yield cause of folate and B12 deficiency. Impairment of matrix metalloproteinase, wrong answer. This is obviously just a juicy distractor. When students don't know what's going on, they say, oh, wow, like, could this be an explanation for the abnormal cellular contour here? This would be theoretically for thrombotic thrombocytopenic purpura, ADAM-TS13, antibodies against or mutation in, which ADAM-TS13 being our matrix metalloproteinase that breaks down von Willebrand factor multimers, okay? TTP being a pentad of thrombocytopenia, schistocytosis, renal insufficiency, fever, neurologic dysfunction. Wrong fucking answer in this case. Choice D, hypokalemia, wrong answer. I mean, but licorice tea can cause hypokalemia. Okay, weird factoid, no relation to this question. Okay, but some students might get pulled into that. When you know obscure stuff, we tend to get all trigger happy and say like, holy shit, I mean, licorice tea, I know that causes hypokalemia. I don't know how diabetes works, but I know licorice tea causes hypokalemia. I'm going to jump on that answer, but it's wrong. Liver failure is our correct answer. Very obscure question, as I mentioned before. So this is the factoid you need to know. Heat stroke is end organ damage due to hyperthermia. And USMLE wants you to know that not only could you get renal dysfunction, you can get hepatic dysfunction. Liver failure is an important cause of acanthocytes. Now, resources tend to overemphasize acanthocytosis as secondary to A beta lipoproteinemia, okay? As though that's like the major thing you need to know. That's actually pretty fucking low yield. My observation across NBME exams, NBMEs don't really care about A beta lipoproteinemia causing acanthocytes. They really don't. They want you to know that liver failure can. I've also seen on a 2CK question, acanthocytes in the setting of chronic hepatitis C. And even I was like, oh, wow, like they went that extra mile as well. Like, I mean, liver dysfunction, like it really is a broad spectrum type of factoid, okay? That's why I'm emphasizing this here. So acanthocytes can be caused by liver failure, and USMLE wants you to know that heat stroke, end organ damage end organ damage as a result of hyperthermia. Heat exhaustion, in contrast, is hyperthermia not causing end organ damage. You know the deal. I'm going to continue making more content. If you like my stuff, subscribe my channel. And I appreciate your time. That's it.